Hey guys, my name is Mateo. I'm the head coach of Lapoint here in Costa Rica, and today we're going to explain to you how to catch a green wave. The first step will be to know which wave to paddle for. As a beginner or intermediate surfer, what you are looking for is spilling or mellow waves, trying to avoid the hollow and steeper waves. Second step will be to identify the stages of the wave. We can divide the wave in stage A, B, C, and D. Stage A is where the power of the wave starts to build. Visually, it's just a lump of water, which is an uncatchable wave. Stage B is where the waves start increasing its power. The visual size of the wave is noticeable, but still the wave is an uncatchable wave at this stage. Stage C is the approachable stage of the wave where a surfer can catch it. And stage D is going to be the last stage where the wave is already breaking, which most times is going to be too late for a surfer to catch it. Once you understand the stages of the wave, in order for you to take a wave, you have to position yourself in between stage A and B. Let's say 5 to 10 meters from where the majority of the waves are breaking. Beware of your position. Remind yourself that the sets are going to break even deeper than the rest of the waves, so in order for you to not get caught, you have to put yourself slightly deeper. As well, give yourself an easy time. Try to follow experienced surfers and follow their position in the lineup to be in the right position yourself. Remember that you have to also be using landmarks in the beach for you to know where to sit according to ribs and current. Try to always select a good board according to your personal skills. The bigger the board, the easier it's going to be for the paddling. The wider the board, the easier it's going to be in the balance while riding. Then according to that, you have to remind yourself your position on top of your board, keeping yourself aligned in the center of the board, legs together, arcing your back, getting a prone position to get prepared to paddle in this case. Now let's think about paddling technique. When you paddle, remember to look over your shoulder to visualize the different stages of the wave and position yourself in the right one. Once you're in the right position, remember to paddle with long and deep strokes close to the rails of the board in order to build momentum and match the speed of the wave. As the wave is far from you, you can start paddling with a slow rhythm, and as the wave gets close to you, you're gonna become a little bit more explosive to match that speed of the wave. By pushing your chin forward, you will be applying weight into the nose of the board, making it much easier for you to get into the wave. At that critical moment of taking the wave, try to be in a perpendicular angle against it to do a straight takeoff. Farther on, you will focus on the angles, the turnings, and the faded takeoffs. Now let's think about sticking onto the green waves. Learn the priority games and the rules in the lineup so you don't drop in on anybody's wave. You have to know how to stop your board or pull back in case you're in stage C and realize that some surfer has the wave already. Once you take your wave, you want to do the pop-up in between the high line and the midline of the wave. The idea is to be on top of your feet before you reach the bottom. You want to make sure you feel that tail lift or that gravity effect before you do your pop-up. At the same time, you have to match the speed of the wave and pop up once the board is going faster than the actual wave. At the takeoff moment, use the cobra position, putting hands under your chest and extending your core to press weight down into the front, matching the speed of the wave. When the wave is at that distinct stage and breaking perfectly, arc your back and raise your chin up. Visualize yourself towards the side that you want to go to avoid nose divings and increase control. Keep your vision towards the side that you want to go and stay lowered and centered on the board. Keep a straight posture, arms close to your body and your feet centered in a place where you can play around with your weight distribution. Thank you so much for your time, guys. Make sure that you click here and subscribe in order for you to see more of our how to surf videos.